Hey everyone, welcome back to Good Morning KU. My name is Natalie Gibson.
And I'm Hannah Halverson.
So Hannah, guess what I did this morning?
What did you do?
I went to the new coffee shop that's right near
By
the new
fountain.
building. Yeah. So good, but it's kind of expensive.
Really? McLean's Market, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
That's what it is.
Oh my gosh. What did you get? Just coffee?
I just got a coffee. Yeah, I had to wake up because it's pretty early.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't they have, I was there the other day. I didn't go upstairs, but they have like cake and like pastries.
They have a cake
everything.
Shop. You can, my friend, it was her birthday the other day, and she got a birthday cake with like macaroons on top.
Oh my gosh.
Like, that is so cute.
Yeah, I saw those. They look so good.
Yeah.
What else? They have,
study.
Yeah, I had the coffee there too yesterday, which is really good. But I also saw that they're gonna have like mimosas and alcoholic drinks too. So
boy.
That should be interesting.
Yeah. So what are you doing this weekend?
Well, Saturday I'm going abroad this summer, so I have a study abroad meeting. And then Saturday, I think at like 4 to 6, I'm volunteering at Rock Chalk Park for the KU Relays.
Nice.
So that's a big thing.
Yeah, that's a big event coming up.
What about you?
I am keeping it pretty low key this weekend, probably doing some homework. I have a formal.
Ooh, that'll be
Yeah,
fun.
just hanging out with friends. Maybe I'll stop by Rock
Yeah.
Chalk Park to watch the relays.
The
'cause
relays.
That's big. Do you know anything else about the relays? I know it's just a big track.
Yeah, it's just like a track event, but like I've never been, so I'm kind
Yeah, me
of
neither.
I'm excited because I'm gonna, even though I'm volunteering, I'm gonna just watch too. So,
Well, I think that's about
yeah,
it.
that's really it for this week. So we'll be back with Jamie with the news.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Welcome back. I'm Jamie Link, and this is your Thursday Good Morning KU News Update. Following a recommendation from its marketing group, Lawrence Memorial Hospital will begin calling itself LMH Health. This comes after hospitals across the nation have decided to drop the word hospital from their names in order to communicate the other health practices offered. While the name change is uncertain, the health center has also announced its $90 million outpatient medical building near Rock Chalk Park. A Wells Fargo executive, Jennifer Riordan, died during an emergency landing of a Southwest airplane yesterday. Riordan's body partly exited the plane after an object from the exploding left engine broke the window next to her. Passengers were able to pull her back into the plane but were unable to resuscitate her when CPR was attempted. The Ambler Student Recreation Center held the first annual Inclusive Recreation Extravaganza on Tuesday afternoon. The event opened with wheelchair basketball and various games such as goalball and unified soccer. The Rec's namesake, David Ambler, says he plans to organize a wheelchair basketball team in the near future after attending Tuesday's game. Former United States First Lady Barbara Bush passed away on Tuesday at the age of 92. Bush was the wife of former President George H.W. Bush and the mother of former President George W. Bush. Bush had battled multiple health issues during her later life, and she has been survived by her husband, five of her 6 children, and 17 grandchildren. The 91st Kansas Relays are underway at Rock Chalk Park. Multi-events began yesterday and are continuing this morning. The Distance Carnival and the Parking Lot Pole Vault are this evening. Friday and Saturday will feature the high school and collegiate events, and the relays will wrap up on Saturday afternoon when the College Quad featuring KU, K-State, Nebraska, and Harvard. And that will wrap it up for today's news update. Stay tuned, and Jaden Shane will be back with the weather.
Welcome back. I'm Adam, and we're here with graduating senior Nick Couzin. How are you doing?
I'm good. It's the end of the semester, and 3 weeks out till graduation, so it's that crunch time.
What are you doing after graduation?
It's I wish I could tell you right now. I mean, as we speak, I only have 3 classes, and I have a full-time job with the local sports station here in town. So if that leads to a job, that leads to a job. If not, I've been applying like crazy to places. On Saturday, I think I sent out maybe like 80. I did like 80 applications to different news stations around the country, trying to do the sports thing on TV. So we'll see. It's just a waiting period. So.
What's been your favorite sports moment in your time here?
There's been a lot. I mean, I've covered a lot of events. I mean, but probably this year, going down to the Final Four, covering KU in the Final Four in San Antonio, that was really fun. Even though the outcome wasn't that great, San Antonio was fun, good time, and just being in an atmosphere like that, a huge football stadium, and meeting all the different media, people that I look up to in the industry, people you see on TV, like the Carr Kellogg's and the Charles Barkley's of the world, and that was cool. So that was a good memory to top off my time here.
How did you start here, by the way?
I started out, Spectrum is, broadcasts a lot of the KU games, and my first week here, when I was a freshman, I volunteered for them, and they had a KU football game and against Southeast Missouri State, and I volunteered, and I held the parabolic mic. So that's the huge circular object that you see people holding, and it's so that you can hear the quarterback, say like, let's hike. So I just did that, and I had so much experience just doing that, and then I did the news, KUGH over in Dole, and I had enough experience that I got some good internships with NBC during the Olympics 2 years ago, and now I'm here. So hopefully all these experiences can lead to a job in a month here or so.
Is there anything else you'd like to add on?
I mean, it's been a good ride, and right now, it's nice to be graduating, passing all the classes. That's what's most important. But also, I'm not gonna be that satisfied till I find a job. So, it's that season.
All right. Well, thank you for being here.
Yeah, no problem.
And we'll be back with the weather with Jade and Shane.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you. Your identity for life. The University of Kansas. A great place to be you.
Welcome back. I am Shane Martin here with your weather today. Right now we'll take a look at the temperatures right now. It's 40 degrees and mostly sunny skies with a nice wind at 10 miles an hour. Now it's because we have these bright sunny skies and we cleared out last night, so that allowed our temperatures to go down. We have a nice warm up on the way for this afternoon. We're going to be about 59 degrees with mostly sunny skies and nice winds out of the north at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Overall, we're still about 5 degrees below average, but it is going to be a beautiful day outside. Now we look at Friday, we're going to be right about average because our average high this time of year is about 65 degrees and mostly sunny skies with southeast winds at 5 to 10 miles an hour. It's going to be a beautiful day. Now while Friday is average, we have been below average for most of the month of April. So through the first 18 days of April, you can see this is from average. At the northern plains have been 20 degrees below average, and here in Lawrence we're about 11 or 12 degrees below average. Now if you want to be above average or just average, you got to go to the desert southwest, or of course Florida. Florida's always nice, just doing their own thing. And if we take a temperature outlook, the western half of the country is going to be above average, while we are going to be more below average, which I'm afraid is going to be the case, but it shouldn't be like this past weekend. It should be a lot warmer, closer to 60s rather than 30s and snowing. Now, if we look at the precipitation outlook, you can see that the highest area of precipitation is going to be over here, over the southwest area, which is really good because they're dealing with some extreme drought and fires right now. It might only be a quarter inch, but when you've had only a few inches of rain over the last 6 months, we'll take anything we can get. But right here, we're going to be about normal for average precipitation. I don't think we're going to see much over the next few days. And as we look at our extended forecast, Thursday is about 59 degrees with a low of 33. And then today, tomorrow, and Saturday is the KU Relays out at Rock Chalk Park. Now today, we're gonna be at a high of 59 degrees, while Friday, it's gonna be beautiful and sunny and 65, perfect for the collegiate athletes running out there. Not gonna get too hot, and you're not gonna get too cold if you're out there in tens. Now Saturday is about 30% chance of some light rain and drizzle. It's gonna really be fighting a lot of dry air to get that down there. So they're only leaving out 30% chance and a high of 58 degrees, which is a little below average. And again, so this weekend, Friday is gonna be the best day if you can get outside, awesome. And then this weekend's gonna cool down to about 58 degrees and 63 outside with lows in the low to mid 40s while before, and then we warm back up later this weekend to 68 and 66 and 65 on Wednesday. So overall, after we get through this Wednesday, after this weekend, it's gonna be beautiful and sunny. And that is all I have here right now. Stick around and we'll be right back.
Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining us today, and we hope you tune in next week to Good Morning KU.